Welcome to this my video. Today I'm going to do it in English version. Why English version? Entschuldigung für diejenigen, die kein Englisch können. Heute muss ich Englisch reden bei diesem Video, weil ich über eine wichtige Sache, eine traurige Sache reden will. Und ja, so today I'll just be in English. So the video what I'm making is an English version. Yeah. So without guarding the time, I'll go straight to the point. If I'm not lying, few days ago, last week or even last week, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's the Lord that placed on my heart to share that or to talk about it. Maybe it's the Lord that showed me about an issue, about the gloom that has covered up a land, a particular land, and I had a lot of confirmation from people. I mean myself, I know it, and later came to realization that this thing is real, and this thing is real. Well, if you remember about the video which I made last year about that genocide happening in Nigeria and all of that, all of you people know that story, especially those of you that are Nigerians living in Nigeria knows on what I'm going to talk about. You see, me, I'm not from Nigeria. I'm a Cameroonian person, but it's my concern too, because Christian brothers and sisters, they are our brothers as well. When I'm saying brothers, it's not really that it must be that we must, like come from the same lineage or from the same family bloodline, you see? And that is just the fact about it. So, what is a revelation? So, in that revelation, I found myself in the bush, in a big forest. I'm sure that this should be in Nigeria. Yeah. Based on the news, what you people are hearing, where they kidnapped some students, like a student plus teacher in the States. But anyway, after I finish sharing my revelation, I'm going to ask some questions to those stupid people, to those idiots that wants to the return of those bad governments in 2027. This video will be good this video will be very brutal for those idiots, and it shall never be well for those nonsense bad governance. I don't care from which party you are. They call themselves APC. They call themselves Kwa. You will give an account for it. Anyway, I found myself in a bush in that dream. And in that dream, immediately when I was in the bush, I felt a bad presence. I felt that, like something was happening. It's not everything that I can say in that video, but it was so horrible. The forest itself was in an evil gloom of darkness. I felt like as if I was inside a thick darkness. In a bush, in a forest. In Dutch we call it Wald. But this one is worse than Wald, worse than a bush. But in any case, I saw like villagers. This man that used to go and butcher animals, like hunters. Yeah, it's such type of, I don't know how to describe them, but in any case, you know yourself. So in that dream, when I found myself there, that is where I went on about to hide myself somewhere because the thing was horrible. And I saw some particular victims. I call them victims because they were inside that bush, but they were not really free. They were like staying in one line. So there was some small wood that was built like a bed, with no mattress, nothing. And in that dream, they line up victims of people that are victims that were too near between themselves in one small construction laid there like a bed. And they laid those people like as if, I can't say roasted, but to describe it like that, it resembles like something that wants to be roasted in a pan, like a pan, yeah. So they line up, and those victims, they were very skinny. It's like they haven't eaten for days. Please share this video so that the world will know. These people has to be demasked. It's when I talk about it, people take up joking. Now this video, what I'm doing, is not really for game. It's for serious matter, and just share it, please. You that are Nigerians, if you want the betterment of Nigeria or the betterment of Africa, please share the video. Share the video. Alright, share the video. I'm coming back to explain the continuation of my revelation. Shalom and goodbye.